Yeah, nothing like democracy because this Nigeria is not paying any youth in this country. I don't feel like there is something like democracy.
When I was small, I used to shout up NEPA. Now I still keep on shouting up NEPA.
So if we are celebrating democracy now, the question is what exactly are we celebrating?
To me, it seems like it's a joke.
Democracy in Nigeria. Well, democracy as defined in government is good, but the practicing in Nigeria is off it at all. It's not a democracy.
Over the years, we are just moving backwards. Because I wouldn't want to say that it's even nice if we had not regained freedom.
Democracy in Nigeria so far is not bad. But the problem is, we are all Democrats. I want you to believe that. If you want democracy to work in Nigeria, each individual should work on him or herself.
What I've seen with the years I've stayed in this so-called Nigeria, I'm sorry to use that word, please. I don't think democracy worth it, that June 12. It doesn't worth it.
It's almost like an oligarchy where there are friends of government, people that arrange the government. It's not for the people or by the people at all. That's what I know about Nigerian democracy.
We've been practicing democracy since 1999, during the time of Obasanjo, former president. So I don't think we've achieved anything ever since then because the country has been going backward.
If you ask me, are we moving at the pace we should be move? I will tell you no. The facts are there in terms of physical development, in terms of social justice, in terms of human capacity, or will I say human development. I will say no. We are 30% if I have to rate it that way.
I've been told that things is going to get better. At least I've spent over 35 years of my age in this country today. I've not seen anything change. One party was better off. This party is going to be better. We've not seen any changes. So I see it doesn't worth it.
If one, we pay attention to internal development, how do I mean? Just like China. A time came in China, they practically stopped importing anything. They relied on their self-sufficiency, developed themselves from within, and we see how China is ruling the economy now. So first things first, for us to enjoy the dividends of democracy, I think Nigeria should get to a point where we rely on our own, we become self-sufficient. The next thing is this: can we empower the youth more? Can we, let's have fresh hands, let's have innovative brains.
But I believe if we really come together, the youth, I'm not talking about the old ones right now, because they are not ready to change. And I believe if the youth, if we come together as one, do the proper thing, we can achieve what the America has achieved for so many decades. We can achieve it in few decades. That if we come together to make things work, and it's going to come from the home. The building is going to come from the home. We are going to build ourselves from the home. I think the parents have lost it, and we need to go back to the drawing board and do things the proper way it was done before. So, and I believe if we do, things will change.
We need the right people to lead us, and by God's grace, things will work out good.
Only complaining about the people that are at the top. Are we good? If we are there, how are we going to do it? This is the question we should ask ourselves. It's not all about Tinubu, all about Buhari, all about Jonathan. Individual should work on his or herself. It's very, very important. When I come to you, you are kind to me, I'm kind to you. When I don't cheat you, you don't cheat me. When we have the fear of God, then this country is a good place to live in. But without that, we should stop castigating the people at the top. Let's work on ourselves.